Now to our series, Flipping the Script, featuring people on screen, on stage, and behind the scenes who are shining a spotlight on diversity. Enter Avantika. Just 19 years old, the actress is making a name for herself while challenging stereotypes. 2024 is off to a huge start for her. Over the weekend, her movie Tarot hit theaters, beating box office projections. And earlier this year, she starred in a little movie you may have heard of, the remake of Mean Girls, playing a role first made famous by Amanda Seyfried.
Oh, that's how you use it.
Slay, queens.
What has it meant to you to be part of the Mean Girls universe?
I mean, so much, like, it's so indescribably much. I grew up watching that film. It came out the year I was born, and so it's kind of like always been there, I guess. It's like, as someone who's brown and a woman of color, I guess we're not normally acknowledged in spaces that consider these specific women to be like unanimously beautiful and popular and glamorous, and so it felt really, really meaningful to kind of be acknowledged as such. And I guess it was refreshing also to play a bimbo and someone who was stupid, you know what I mean? Because that's
refreshing for you.
It is absolutely refreshing.
Why is that?
It's just not the narrative that's genuinely associated with South Asian people. And so I think when you want to break molds or are planning on doing that, you have to start somewhere.
When you are shattering ceilings and breaking stereotypes, there was backlash, I guess, that comes with it. I mean, racist comments. How did you handle that?
I've kind of always had the same perspective when dealing with any kind of racism online. It really does just kind of roll off of my back. My skin color is so intrinsic to who I am. There's nothing I can actually do about it, so there's no offense that I take or nothing that I can like really be offended about, because there's nothing I can change about it. Dance break.
When you worked with Tina Fey, you had to have this discussion about the name of the character in Mean Girls. Talk about that.
She had asked me, which I think was so kind and so sensitive of her, and she was like, Avantika, do you have any interest in changing the name of Karen? Just because I don't know if it's typical for a brown girl to be named Karen. She was like, do you want to do like Karina or Karen or something like that? And I was like, I think it's totally good. Like, I think it's kind of funny to have a brown girl named Karen, especially with all the like discourse now around someone being a Karen. And she was like, well, do you want to change the last name? And I was like, now that idea, like, I really, really like. I think it's like a subtle way to add my culture while also retaining like the original essence of who Karen was. And so we decided to change the last name to specifically a South Indian last name, which meant a lot for me and like my family.
Who's going first?
One of your next projects that you're promoting is a movie called Tarot, which seems very different from Mean Girls.
Needless to say.
It's a horror movie.
100%.
What should we know about Tarot?
Tarot is so fun. I think it's kind of just like Final Destination with a little bit of astrology and tarot and horoscopes thrown in. I grew up really, really passionate about the occult, and my mom was a really big fan of like astrology and kind of all things in that space, so it was very exciting for me to be able to do this movie, considering horror is also one of my favorite genres.
Why do you like horror?
I honestly don't know, because I hate being scared. I hate being scared in real life. Like, that is the one place where I can't take a joke. Like, if somebody scares me, I'm like, I need a second, and I walk off, and I'm just like, I can't do it. But I love the adrenaline rush of like being in a horror movie and being scared like that. I'm very excited for it. It's like a super fun summer horror film, and I think it's really exciting that it's coming out in theaters, because I think you should see it on the big screen.
Our thanks to Avantika for that interview. One of her next projects, an adaptation of A Crown of Wishes. She's set to both star and produce, which excites her because she really also wants to get into producing. That's so important when it comes to diversity of folks behind the camera also involved in the process.
So true. Things like casting, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
What a neat story about the name in Mean Girls. I know.
It's really cool that they had that conversation, and it was such an open conversation.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.